I am what some people call a bad golfer.
Oh.
It's green rig.
Blow it back. Stay out of it. Fuck.
Next episode of FairWagers. It's going to be me at Torrey Pines South. Now, we are, I believe, 1 week removed from the Farmers Insurance Open, which is notoriously the longest tournament all year on the PGA Tour and is very well known for its rough and how thick the rough can be. I'm going to probably, as Sean is showcasing by his background.
This is North, though. You're not playing this.
It is North. So we're going to go with a 9-hole format, front 9. And I'm going to ask for a handful of, I guess, asking you guys to turn your head and look away on some things here. Also, let's put this out there. I am currently a 30 handicap. I am what some people call a bad golfer. And
many people are saying.
Many have said.
Many have said.
Not in this room, but many have said that I'm a bad golfer. The extra caveat that I'm asking for is a well-established local rule within about a month after the Farmers has been played and the rough has not been fully cut down. The rule at the Farmers is that if you cannot find your ball within a minute in a reasonable location, like it should be over in this area, and you can't find your ball, it is a drop with no penalty.
Drop in the rough.
Agreed.
Or drop in the fringe?
Yeah. It drop on the rough. I will assume that the ball is lost in the rough, and I will drop a ball in the rough.
Yeah, that's a pace of play thing. I'm good with that.
I'm for
this. We call that the gallery drop. If the gallery was
drop
there, you would know exactly where your ball is.
I'm for this, but I have a prop bet associated with lost balls that will need to count.
As you're playing from what tees and what's your course handicap? Can we clarify that real quick?
Oh yeah. So important. Here, let's lay this out. We'll look at we're looking either between the green tees, which are 6,600 yards for the 18, or the whites, which are 6,100. Okay. Whites or greens? Whites.
Play whites.
I think the whites, especially because it's going to be.
Yeah.
You're not going to get a ton of rollout. You're going to have thick rough. It's going to just die in there.
Okay, so
6,100 is plenty of length for that.
Yeah, and this is saying that there's the 17th handicap hole on this. So on the front 9, it is 17 strokes. So it would be
almost to a hole.
Almost to a hole.
Almost to a hole. There's one hole where there's one. It's 8.
Okay. So what would you like to set your line at, TJ, for 9 holes?
I was gonna say let's bump this up, maybe, just knowing that we're banging cups. First televised round of my career. Let's set it. Let's add like an extra, like, what do we think? 3 strokes in there? All right.
It's 6.
57.5. We're gonna add 4 strokes.
57.
I'm going under. I think I'm going under.
I like that from you, Jones.
Yeah, I'm going under.
57.
My other bets you're probably not going to like, though.
So 57.5. Jones went under. Massey?
Yep. Jones, what's your dollar amount on that?
Just like $10. I'll keep it low.
Okay.
Over.
Dollar amount?
$10.
Okay.
My prop.
I feel like we should keep that consistent.
And then Diaz.
I really want to take the under, but the last time I played with TJ, the wedges just all went immediately to the right.
Yep.
Just immediately to the right.
Yep. But there's not right doesn't necessarily mean it goes OB all the time on this.
I'm gonna take the under. I believe in TJ.
My guys.
I believe.
Screw you, Massey. Okay, so who wants to kick off prop bets?
Jones, you have a couple. Why don't you?
I'll start. Okay, so my original one was going to be based off 18 holes. I did some research. I did some 18 birdies digging into TJ's past rounds.
Nice.
And I found that typically he'll knock some pars down. It's usually 2. I did see some rounds with 0. I saw some rounds with 1, but more often than not, there's 2 pars. So I was going to set his par hole line at 1.5. And I was going to take the under, but because it's just 9 holes, I'm going to allow myself to push and set the line at 1.
Okay.
And no. I'm going to, now I'm talking myself out of this.
I actually do like the line of 1 straight par.
Yeah. Okay, 1. I'll stick with 1.
So you're saying he only has 1 par on the front 9 is what you're saying?
Correct.
And if there's no pars.
Yeah, 1's a push. If there's no pars, I win. If he gets 2 pars, he wins.
Is this a net par with handicap, or is this a
No,
true
no,
stroke?
this is a true par.
Stroke. Okay. Jones, I it sounds like you might have more than one.
How much are you wagering on that one?
I've got
Also,
a
yes.
good one.
I do have another one. $20 on that one. Well, TJ has to accept the bet. We can always negotiate the line.
I think 1 is good. I think
Okay.
I actually like this bet, and I like it. If it was 1.5, it would probably be a no-go for me.
Yeah, agreed. Okay.
But
I
I
mean,
think one's
all it
I think
takes-
one's good because one also keeps me in it for the whole round too. Because I
Just
can
gotta
just
get
say,
one.
just got to get 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like that.
Okay. I like that one. The other one that I had, it's one of you guys may have had this. But lost balls because of the rough. I'm going 2 sleeves of balls on the front 9.
So 6 balls.
6.
And we are counting the gallery drops in these.
Yes.
I think gallery
that's what I
drop
mean.
should be counted in this.
Gallery
bet,
drop
for
is
sure.
a lost
Yeah.
ball.
Okay. I was gonna say why an even number.
I like an
Okay.
odd number for this
I'm
one.
fine with that.
The happy.
Can I
would-
take a 6? Can I take a 6.5? And if it's under, I win, and if it's over, you win.
Probably yes, but my hesitation is you could lose 2 sleeves of balls, which was my original bet, and you win. And now I'm bummed because you didn't lose the 7th ball. So I would love the 5.5, but I'll take the 6.5.
Quantas.
I just go 10 now. I'm gonna knock 10 off because I feel like I'm gonna lose this. So
Okay.
Cowardly.
I'll just do 10.
Go Massey.
Okay. The 6th hole, the par 5.
Are we sure on
not,
this?
not 9 or 10. All right, here's my bet. And there's a
So
push
for
on
the
this
record,
one.
that this hole is only 387 yards. No,
For you?
wrong hole. 449.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
449.
Yeah.
okay. True strokes, not with handicap. Triple bogey on hole 6. If you beat triple bogey, I pay you. If
Okay.
you do worse than triple bogey, you pay me.
I'm
do you
a fan
like
of
the
this
line
bet.
I set too?
I like the line. We're gonna take this bet. For how much?
Hell yeah. This is for $20.
Gosh, you guys are
So I was a big fan of putting the pressure on Sean early. I felt like that set the tone. So we're going back to the well with slightly different twist.
I like this.
We're gonna do. Can TJ get on the green in 3 shots?
Oh,
hole 1.
The line is 3.5 on the first hole.
and hole
If
1
you
and
are on
south
the green,
is the
just
one
straight out towards the ocean.
straight out to the ocean. Yeah. Okay.
It's very wide open.
Damn. You got to take that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm taking this bet all day.
So yes. Okay. TJ takes it. I would go a step further on TJ's side. And I think he dots one in the middle of the fairway off the tee box on 1.
You can make a
Because
separate
he's
bet.
been known. Because
That's
he's
a
been known.
separate
He's
Jones
done
bet.
it. He's done it so many times on hole 1.
I'm still gonna take this bet. For how much?
I'll cut it. I don't like that you like this bet as much as you do. We'll go 15. I got one more.
My God.
So do I.
This quickly turns
We all have
from
2
one.
prop bets. This is going to be drives on par fives and par fours that miss the fairway to the right.
Mm.
So it's a drive.
So
If
there's
it's on the
7.
fairway or left of the fairway, safe. If it
You're
is
saying
right
tee
of the
shots,
fairway,
period, right?
tee
Not
shots,
driver, tee shots.
I was just gonna go driver, but I guess we could go tee shots because
Well-
we'll bring the irons into play.
Tee shots on
par fours and fives.
Par fives,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's 7 holes.
My line is 5.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't like this bet because everything I do pushes right. Everything I do pushes right.
What if I
Whether
push
it's-
it to 5.5?
Except for when you pipe it, dude. Except for when you pipe it.
If I push it
know.
to 5.5, that means you need 2 drives, not right of the fairway.
And you're already getting the one on hole 1. It's counted. So you just need one more.
5
My
or
line is
5.5?
I like
My
it.
line's
5?
5. That means
How much
if
is
you
it?
hit
How much is it?
2,
How much is it for?
I can bring it down if you don't like the bet. I'll go 10. How about that?
Let's see. I'll do it at 10.
Okay.
Last prop bet.
Okay. You said, I think hole 8 was the one you only get 1 stroke on for your handicap in the front nine,
Correct.
which is a par 3, right?
It is. That is correct.
So both par 3s combined, you're supposed to be playing them 3 strokes over.
3 strokes over.
Mm.
Okay.
I
So
like
should
this.
I
Yeah.
make this
Hole-
8? Should I make this line 8.5 or 9.5?
Well, I was gonna go higher.
Okay. TJ, for $10, you will not play both par 3s at a total combined true strokes score of plus 9.5.
So if I shoot a
You gotta take
double
that.
on both, I just play double bogey golf so frequently.
That's why the line's so good.
Yeah, but your handicap says you should only need 1 on 8.
It's true.
My course handicap, but that's also not the course handicap does not include it being the week after a PGA tournament.
So you're not doing 9.5.
I don't think I can do it at 9.5.
TJ, what about this? Keep it at 9.5, but I'll pay double what the wager is if I lose.
Oh, 2-to-1
Ooh,
odds.
2-to-1 odds.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
The man has the man has brought me back in.
Now we're talking.
10
What
and
so
20?
so what so what are we saying 10 and 20?
Yeah, 10 and 20. I'll pay you 20, but you pay me 10.
TJ,
Yep.
push
Like it.
Push it
2-1. We got to
Take
bet.
that?
That feels right.
Yep.
Actually,
Yeah,
that
9.5.
whole bet feels right.
We got to bet.
How many 4 putts or worse?
Whoa.
4 bets.
I don't think putting's a huge weak spot in this game.
Okay, so the line's at 0.5. Are you going
For
under?
the record?
Greens are going to be fast, and it's Poana, so it's going to be a
Okay,
little
4 putts or worse. Line is 0.5. Who wants the under?
Dude, I want to ride with TJ on that. I say no, $10.
0 4 putts.
0.
I'm going to take the over at 0.5 4 putts.
All right.
Nancy.
I have a bet. How many bunkers TJ's in? I'm going to set the line at 3.5.
Bunkers in. I feel like there's not a ton of bunkers.
The problem is that there actually is a ton of bunkers, and they're all like where you would hit your drives on all the fairways.
Oh, they are very
There's some fairway
strategically
bunkers.
placed.
And then everything, like almost every green has like a front side bunker guarding it.
3.5. That's a good number.
Only 9 holes.
Can
I iron one more out here?
What's that?
Are you saying how many bunkers do I step foot in, or how many shots I hit out of bunkers?
The ball has to be.
Those are 2 different bets.
How many
ball in the sand?
How many times a ball comes to rest in a bunker?
Bro's not having a good time.
I'm taking the over 3.5.
Over?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take under. Okay, wait. So you say over 3.5 bunkers that he's in. Ball
And
comes.
we're
to
talking
rest.
about shots. So, like, if a bunker shot is hit and the ball is not made out of the bunker, and there's a second shot hit from the same bunker,
No,
that counts as 2.
no.
Okay, that's why I asked how many bunkers do I step into?
It's how many bunkers does the ball from a non-bunker location go into a bunker?
Yeah, because that would have been an easy over. I would have done the same thing, Diaz. I am not proficient in sand.
What if I move the line to 4.5, but it's shots hit out of the bunker?
And you're taking over?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll take that bet. I'll take the under on 4.5 shots out of the bunker.
So 4 shots or less out of the bunkers.
Ooh.
Massey wins.
Yeah, $10.
5 or more. That's me. Deal.
So I think we're good on bets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, then I guess
I'm happy with them.
Then I guess the next time we'll see you guys is when we watch the tape. Okay, so
Yes.
Jones, when we had talked last time,
Yeah.
you had started to want action off the tee on 1.
Yes.
Floor is
I
yours.
already have action on the first hole. I'm good.
Okay, if anyone wants to take it, I feel like I should get 3-1, but TJ's piping this drive. He's hitting the fairway. $5.
I have him on total.
So I get 15 if
fairway,
anyone wants to
right.
take it.
I've got the green and reg.
Sean.
Did you warm up before the round?
I did warm up.
No, I'm not taking that bet. I'm sorry, viewers, but I have belief in my boy here.
All right.
All
He's
right,
piping it. Let's go.
let's see.
I've seen what he can do off the tee. Oh yeah,
Wise choice. Wise choice, boys.
Dead set.
I did.
Piped.
Dead
is there
set.
any curve on that line?
Barely.
How
So
good
first,
did it feel to pipe it on the
oh,
first?
so great. First
Look at
filming
the
faux
picturesque
pas.
Torrey hang gliders.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh, I
So
love the
this
hang.
ball
Is
comes
this
up.
just about to be a
Dunk
green
it.
and reg?
No, it's just short.
Oh,
Oh,
So I need a chunky wedge.
hey, nice job missing the bunker there.
Thank you. Thank you.
A little
Course looks
floppy
beautiful.
into the bunker would
Showing
not
up
be
good.
bad. Pretty open stance there. Oh my god.
ooh, sit down. Settle.
Uh-oh.
Did that
Did
go
it settle?
through? That doesn't look like it deserved to be on the green, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it on?
It's on.
So,
It's barely on.
Just blade
Yes.
a chip through the rough
Yeah.
to the back of the green for
Perfectly executed.
this is
Oh, it's a
great
little
framing,
short.
by the way.
Oh, this
Thank
is great.
I would take a screensaver of this right now.
So there's definitely some times where like the putting in this, you can't necessarily see the best, but
Yeah.
the framing was well worth it. So
Ooh,
Oh,
tough.
ooh.
it's a tough putt.
Is this the first 4 putt?
Oh, PJ.
4. Now hold on.
PJ. Oh, what
There's
happened?
4, and I gotta ask for forgiveness in the moment here. I pick this ball up and walk off the green.
That
That's
feels
okay,
okay,
but it was 4
because
putts
that was,
for
already,
worse, wasn't it?
that was 3 putts from like 2 feet. So I feel like that's okay at that point.
I agree.
appreciate that because that, by all counts, is a 5 putt on the first hole.
I'm gonna hold.
So
I'm gonna
lost.
hold judgment until I see the total score, and then I might argue a case one way or the other.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll come back and we'll revisit that.
But
Wait,
dude,
so was that a 7?
It's an 8.
Man, you were putting for 5. Wait, so was that a 4 putt?
I was putting for 4.
Yeah.
It was a 5
Wow.
putt.
Cash it, Jones, on the first hole.
Yeah, you just
So yeah,
you killed me there,
So
TJ.
bets.
Yeah. Wow.
I cash on the green and red 3.5. And sorry, Jones. Diaz is gonna cash out on the
Killed
4
me
putt.
on hole 1. Oh, there's one to the
All right,
right.
there's a fairway there's a rough to the right.
Yep. So we have our first drive to the right.
Some
Okay.
some spicy bunkers right there. That rough looks thick.
That looks nasty.
It was not fun.
Oh, that sounds so thick.
That I feel like I've seen this clip before.
That's short, right?
That's a green and reg.
Oh,
This guy. Wow.
I
That
saw
was
that clip on the
respectable.
gram, TJ.
What's that?
I saw that clip on the
I
gram.
did. I did throw out a little teaser in there.
Drop
A
it.
little strong. A little strong.
Okay.
I believe you, mate.
Also a little
Are
rush
you
here.
going to kill me on this bar on hole 2?
Bet.
Ooh. Is that a backdoor?
That thing rolled. That was like a 3/4 horseshoe right there.
Oh, here we
Blake-
go. Par 3.
Blake yells, bought the whole cup and only needed the edge. Like just busted me on Old Man Golf Talk. But yeah, that was like a spicy one, and for that to count as one of the pars was phenomenal.
Wow. Oh, this is the famous par 3.
Oh, chunked it.
Uh-oh.
I do love the this is the famous par 3, and then I junked it.
Also,
Join us.
shot tracers don't do too well on
Good
not
kick.
great shots.
That's a putt.
No, it's impossible.
So, but this ended up pretty good 2 shots in.
Yeah, that's not the worst.
No.
I mean, this is a 4 at best here, so.
Go in.
0 camera awareness from this guy.
Yeah, come on. My guy.
That's tough. He looks a little. The shirt is like very tucked in.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
4.
So
Also,
I need you to get a 6 on the next one.
to cash out, yes.
Oh, that's going to be tough.
Also, just like that was like almost what felt like was the reoccurring theme of the day was like me being like, that would be a putt that I would pick up all the time, of being like, yeah, that's good. And then just like taking my time over a 2.5 foot putt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like actually making them.
I feel like you're not going to be in a single bunker.
Righty.
That's another
That's
missed
right.
fairway to the right, though. That's 2 of 3.
Yeah. So this is our first gallery drop of the day. And we have our
Okay.
second drive to the right. I'm fairly certain a guy on the other hole hit my ball and left his vice and took my TP5.
I would do the same
move
if
by
I
him.
was making
Yeah.
that trade.
So either
great
way, we count it as a gallery drop. Couldn't
That's
find
right.
the ball.
Wait, don't play yet. How far are you from the hole? Do we know?
So I did not take down yards on this. I would assume that because I've got,
Pretty
what do
far.
I have in my hand here? 5 iron. I'm probably looking at 190 to the back.
This whole play is long because it's up against the coast and you get a pretty
Yeah.
good breeze coming in.
All right. Anybody want to take a bet here? I'll give you odds since it's probably unlikely here, but I'm going to say he does not hit the green.
I don't know. He hit the first 2 greens in reg.
I did not hit the first green in reg.
Oh.
First for the record.
The second one was clean, though. I do not think from 190 yards out with 5 iron in the
Yeah,
rough
5
at
iron.
that angle that he hits the green.
I'll give you 2-1.
No.
Give me 5 to 1. I'll think about it.
Lot of confidence.
I don't think he's hitting the green. Either.
It's a long shot out of some thick stuff.
That's a tough shot, dude. Out of thick rough from 190 yards.
Okay. Let's flip it then. You give me 3-1, and I'll say he does.
Deal.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. $10 says he puts us on the green. You give me 3-1, so I'll pay 10 or I win 30.
This is a 5 iron.
Yeah.
Yes,
Deal.
5 iron.
Okay.
All right. Let it
go.
ride.
Roll it, baby. Roll it.
It's a confident waggle right there.
Oh,
Chunked.
There's that.
Ooh,
Like
came
very
out.
30 yards.
Oh, is it done? Okay.
Holy
Chunked.
shit.
Right back in the rough.
All right. Heads up, Blake.
Oh, it's
And
right at
then-
that person.
And then I
It
take
was right
way
at
too much club and fly the whole green
Yeah.
because that's how the rough plays.
wow.
Yeah, this is a tough hole. And then you got that big hill sloping down to it for the chip.
Yep.
Oh, fucker.
Yep.
We got some solid reactions on this hole.
We didn't make
Follow
the
through.
whack buck bet, did we?
No,
No.
but I did keep my composure on this, despite, some of what some people believe how I play golf.
Some people may say.
The people are saying.
Oh, whoa.
Right.
Was that a club throw or was that a drop? Or
It was a lob. Also, shout out to Blake for almost draining that putt.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention to Blake. Could have done it without him.
Look at that view. My God.
Yeah,
I
man.
love this course so much.
The gliders.
Sorry, I was on the break.
So what is this for? Oh, this is 6 or 5?
This is 6 right now.
I'm going to guess this putt doesn't go in if we're saying 6 right now.
No,
Man, I think it was rolled another like 4 inches at the end.
And actually, I was incorrect. That was for 7. So I had an 8 on that hole.
Okay.
Is that a miss
That
to the right?
leaking?
Yeah.
It's going to be another drive to
Yeah.
the right.
Oh,
Is that bunker?
Right in the bunker.
All right, so bunker's on the board.
wild.
We got one.
Wild. I also
said, as I stood over the ball, the only thing you can't do here is hit this ball in this bunker.
But you can't have those thoughts before you swing.
You can't do it.
No, you've got to clear that out like before you stand over the ball. And it was like the last thought I had in my brain was like, just make good contact and don't put it in this bunker.
When I played with you one time, sorry, and you were like, Massey, like, what about this tree? And you pointed to a tree that wasn't even in my field of vision. And I was like, you can't be thinking about that tree. You got to be thinking about that shot. And then you hit one of the best shots when you forgot about that tree.
It was the 7 iron at Dobson Ranch.
At Dobson, dude.
Yep. So
I've done
we've got
the
our
same
first.
thing with Jones, but he just hits his lob wedge directly into the tree that I'm asking him about. So he actually doesn't see the tree, but he should see the tree.
Okay, well, there's a spectrum.
I got
So
some
we've
update
got our-
for you, Alex. Just hang on to
Love
that
on
thought.
We've got our first shot out of the sand for the day.
Yeah, you're getting this out.
I don't know. That lip is pretty serious right there. Oh, that was clean.
Ooh, nice. That came
Let's
out.
just hope there's not a green side bunker over there.
Look a little tuggy there.
I actually didn't even play that towards the green on purpose because of where the lip was. Like if I was to play it towards the green,
Yeah.
So we got 4th shot from like what,
What do you-
80 yards
just
there?
a heads up.
56 degree here.
56 degree.
What's the waggle count?
That's
Yeah, it's a pretty solid waggle count.
big waggle guy.
A little Brian Harmon going on.
Short.
Get over that.
So this ball actually lands just on the green. Like
Nice.
That could have been big
Back
for the
pin.
bunker count.
could have been big for the bunker because if I would have put that in that bunker, that's potentially 2 in that bunker.
Yeah, that's a big bunker on that hole too.
Good Lord.
I hit that putt straight, and that's where that putt had no break to it.
Were you
Then
reading
here's-
the putts properly? Or like when I filmed, I didn't take time to read properly because I was just thinking about it.
I would say I probably rushed some reads for sure.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be the guy who's setting up the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, especially like you still do aim point, yeah, Massey?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't want to be like standing out there. So
Okay, here's a big hole.
That's a fairway. That's a fairway.
That's
it
a
is
nice tee
not
shot
a
there.
fairway.
Or not a fairway, but that's
But it's left, so it doesn't count.
Ooh, but it's not right.
Cut the
Yeah.
face a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta trust.
So I can't have you missing. I can't have any more fairways. Or
Wait, pause it. Is this the infamous hybrid that you never like to hit?
My 4 hybrid, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every time I tell you to pull that club, you hate it and you pull the iron. So
I think it's also because sometimes it goes 170 and sometimes it goes 210.
okay, so in this case, you don't care. You just need it to go as far as possible.
I need it to get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're looking at a par 5. Like I need it to get there.
Also, I just want to say for the record.
Oh, so you want some action?
No, but I want for the record for you all to know, many Eagles of my young golf career, this is one of them.
Of his
Congratulations on making this about you.
Of his tons of Eagles.
My tons of Eagles, aka more than
Alex,
one.
Alex was like, wait till they get to hole 6. I'm gonna drop this line on.
Yeah, I just want everyone to know something about me.
That's
I
it.
have tons of Eagles.
That's all we
This is
care
one of them. Sounds like never mind. I'm gonna let it rock.
You guys gonna hit this green and reg though.
This wouldn't even be a green and reg. This would be a green in
I don't
2.
think you're gonna get there on this shot.
Yeah, he wasn't saying on
No,
this shot.
Oh,
TJ.
fuck me, right?
Sorry.
All right.
right,
Well,
let's
I'm
see
gonna
it.
press play then.
Yeah, go for it.
I walked on this hole. I said, "Wow, I have lots of eagles on this hole."
This thing's going right.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, oh no! Oh,
That was tough.
We're gonna let it sit for a second. We're gonna
No
own
shot,
it.
no shot tracer on that bad boy.
okay.
No shot tracer on that bad boy.
Okay.
Would have been funny.
That was tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stuff.
we like that for this hole.
That plays big for the triple bogey or worse.
Dude,
Oh,
This is the hole.
That
This is
was
the green and reg right here.
that's fine.
No, we
I
can't.
wish I wouldn't have fucked up that first shot though. Just
Yeah,
Oh, that's greenside.
Oh,
get over. That's good.
You can
Oh.
actually see this baby trickles down pretty good. I hit probably
Say
the
with
best
shot
lob
taker,
wedge
it looks like it was deep.
I've ever hit.
Oh, this is
Wow.
for 5 right here. Okay.
oh yeah, you're not gonna
Oh,
triple
yeah.
this. Congrats
yeah,
on
Massey,
the.
you're
on
dead.
the
You're
dub.
dead here. Drain it. Drain it.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Darn.
Let's go.
Is that a par save?
That kills me on my bet, right?
Jones is celebrating it, and it's a lost bet.
Par
I'm happy
save
for you.
with a dribbled shot that went 1 yard is very impressive.
Cashing in.
That's well done.
2 pars. Also cashing in on Massey on the triple bogue.
Well done. Well done.
Snap up.
Did you say snap hook?
Snap hook.
Damn it.
So dead
Oh.
left.
Damn it. That's my bet is done.
Stay out of it.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
As I prefaced, does not sit well in the rough.
Fairway finder.
The rough
Fairway
was brutal.
Yeah.
I love the commentary.
Brutal.
this is a tough hole.
This is a hard hole. Especially they usually have that pin kind of tucked up.
So this hole, this guy barely made it on. I also looked for this ball for a while. I had no idea that it was right next to the green.
There's a deceptive slope on this green too. This is a tough one.
Yep. You'll see it here.
As it just takes off left.
What is the total over par that what was the line?
Yeah, let's get a
19
pause
and a
after
half.
this hole.
Okay.
Okay.
We need a
Okay.
count.
19 and a half.
Oh,
There's that slope.
dude,
Oh, you
still
thought about backhanding that? and
Still
then pause.
rolling.
What was that? A 7?
So we cashed Diaz on the par 4s and 5s. There's not enough holes left for him to hit that bet.
Yep.
So that bet also cashes. That was also an 8 on that hole.
It's a couple big numbers being put up here.
Yeah.
Couple big numbers.
What are we at?
So you're
I think we'll get an update right here. So we're plus 16.
okay.
And this is the par
2
3.
holes to go.
2 holes to go. And actually, sorry, it is not 19 and a half. I have done my math wrong here. It's 21 and a half because the par is 36 and we set the line at 57 and a half.
Oh, yeah,
Love
you got this.
You're in.
I don't know.
I don't know. Massey either wins
at
both
this
bets
point, I've had
or loses
3
both.
8s today.
No, I think I'm losing both bets. I think he's got me on the par 3s, I think, at this point.
Chunky monkey.
Chunky. I could hear it.
Another chunked par 3 tee shot.
Oh, and that's left.
Is that going over?
Oh, dude, that's cash money.
Oh, that's
It
cash
is
money.
just over.
Just deep. Okay. Putter?
Texas wedge, baby.
Yeah. That's a good use of the Texas wedge.
Ooh,
Did the greens feel slick after the
I don't know. That came
Numbers?
out bumpy.
Not deceptively worse than what they normally are, because Torrey usually has pretty slick greens because it's a muni. Like
That's a tap in for
it's how they make it.
Okay.
Tap in for a 5. So
That's a win for TJ.
damn?
it's going to be another cashed bet.
That was a great line.
No quad.
That was a great line.
So no
No
quad here,
quad.
right?
We pretty much have to be right. We're going to be plus 18 here. So no 9 or worse.
Yeah, triple bogey's fine.
Ooh, nice drive. Nice drive.
What's up?
It is another
Wait,
one
pause
to
it,
the
pause
right.
it. Pause this. Okay, well, now I got to see where this ends up. Pause it right where we see where it ends up.
Okay.
Okay. What's your distance you think you got left on this?
So I'd like to also point out this is our second
got
gallery drop / lost ball of the day.
Well, I'm toasted. I'm toasted on that bet.
I would say this is probably 40 yards.
Oh, is that the green right there on the right? I can't tell.
Yeah, like that's the stick is right there, almost dead center frame.
Yeah,
What's
it's like
the
a
club?
feel shot wedge.
Okay. Yeah.
I definitely have a sand wedge in my hand.
All right. I'm gonna root for my boy here. $10 says he pars this.
It's par 5.
Oh, this is a par 5, and you're there in 2. You're hitting 3.
2, hitting 3.
So Massey is saying it's
I'm
going
not
to take
gonna
him
that bet.
3 shots or less, and you would be taking 4
Yeah.
or more.
No, I think he can par this as well.
I have faith.
Damn, no one wants this. Okay.
All right,
Let's
let it
see
ride.
Well, he's definitely
TJ?
going under here.
TJ, you want to take that bet?
I know what happens.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I hit the snack shack with my ball.
Oh, no.
Oh wow!
Was it a jumper out of the rough?
It jumped out of the rough, it hit the snack shack, and then bounced back off of the snack shack. So you'll see here, I'm standing, like the snack shack is right behind where I am standing.
Yeah.
I think you have a longer number going back now, too.
It's probably equal. I caught that club flush. Like I hit that club probably as far as I can hit it out of that rough on that shot. That was one of the hardest parts of the day, was how inconsistent a ball came out of the rough
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
a fucking 30 handicap golfer.
Really a good swing.
So it's a good swing. Caught
Oh,
just the
Blake,
edge.
I can't
There's
believe I let you talk me out of laying up.
Also, I did not want to hit the 3 hybrid on the second shot. And Blake was like, what do you mean? You have like 210 to the back of the fairway. Like, you tell me you can't hit a club 210? And I was like, sure, why not? And then that's how I ended up with the lost ball there. So this ball hit this ridge and then just proceeded to roll down. We're paused.
But, like, you hit that club, and then you left yourself like a 30-yard pitch. So like that was the correct call on that club.
Probably still true, but obviously I'm not willing to take blame in the moment. I'm going to blame the person who told me to do
If
what I
your
did.
miss was like
There
a
you go.
30-yard chip,
So long as you have
Yeah,
the self-awareness to admit that, TJ.
Yeah. So here we are. We're lying. We're on our 5th shot here. So the par bet was a good bet for whoever didn't take it.
A 4-putt here would just be
No,
killed.
4-putt, we're safe.
A 4-putt would be a triple. We'd be okay.
5-putt's a loser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You have to get a 10 on this hole to lose the total bet, right?
Got it.
I
thought
have
it
to
was
get a 9 on this hole.
A 9 on this
Got
hole is
it.
a loser. I'm over under.
Oh,
And
9
we have seen a 5-putt before out of me.
No, thank you.
And technically this putt doesn't count because it's off the green.
Hey, I won the bunker bet.
We'll get to that.
Please tell me you don't put this in a
Oh
bunker.
no!
A touch fast, I think I heard.
No.
Oh, it's good.
This putt was perfect
Oh, very tasty.
from where I hit it.
Look at that. Dang.
This pump.
Bang.
We're in for a 6.
Love to see it.
So just closing up the last of the bets. Final score 55. Jones and Diaz riding with the boy take the dub.
Let's go.
TJ takes the dub on the lost balls bet. And then our last side bet of the evening, Massey takes the under with shots out of the bunker.
Man, I'm not faring
Damn.
well on these bets, but at least I
I
cashed
feel like
one.
Matthew just got cleaned out.
You got cleaned.
TJ, you cleaned up then, didn't you?
I won every bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny that we set the line initially at like 53.5.
Yeah.
And then we thought there was going to be more lost balls, and that's why we bumped it up. And then it turns out I lost less balls, but then played some bad golf in spots.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I won. I took everyone to the fucking house.